Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your girl Kenny Tiamas. Sorry guys, I'm not really feeling well. I'm not feeling that well. So welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you for your loyalty, and God can see you and He blesses you. For those that are first time watching those videos, my YouTube channel, visiting my YouTube channel, a big thanks to you guys. Please feel at home. Please subscribe, become a family member. Let's grow the city gang, and yeah, let's grow together and have fun together and discuss together and engage, you know, like all the fun and anything that you want to, me to share, you to know of, me to know of. Like, stay stuck to this channel, okay? So thank you guys. Please do share and tell a friend to like, comment, subscribe as well. So I really don't want this video to be long, so please let's just get straight into the video. So today we are doing a story time, and the story is, I don't know how I'm going to name it, what I'm going to name it, but I'll name it anyhow. So I'll start off by saying perhaps this video is on how my friend almost committed suicide. It's very sensitive, but it's more of how I saved my friend from committing suicide. So I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to mention, I think I can mention the town, but not the names. So this friend of mine, I'm going to name her Twinikelau. I'm going to name her Twinikelau because, yeah, her name is, it makes sense, okay? Punerago. And this guy, the boyfriend, I'm going to mention him. I mean, I'm going to name him. Hey, I almost, I'm going to name him I'm going to name him, what should I name him? I'm going to name him I'm going to name the guy Johnson. Okay, I'm going to name him Johnson. Okay, I'm going to name him Jonas. This guy is Jonas. So let's start off. So this guy, so this friend of mine, Twinikelau, was a very close friend of mine. She's still a friend, but not really close to me anymore, because we, you know, the years has passed and we kind of live in different towns, you know, we outgrow, and you know. So Twinikelau is a very good person, guys. She's a very good friend, and she is the same girl who was Martha in my other story time, my first story time. If you didn't watch, please do go watch, then you can perhaps have a better understanding. So Twinikelau is the Martha in the other video, so it makes sense why I'm saying she's a very good person. So she's a very soft-hearted person. So Twinikelau was dating this guy Jonas. So we were based at the main campus, and Jonas was based at the other, you know, I'm not gonna mention which one, but the other one. So this guy is a player. This guy is a player. But anyways, all men are just players. They are never satisfied with what they have, no matter how good it is. Like, they are always hungry for other food. If I had a choice, I won't even think. I think if I had a choice, I wouldn't even want to date men and all. Like, I would go for ladies instead, because men, I don't mean to. You can't trust them. Anyways, so this guy, my friend and this guy have been dating for quite long. I think they were 3 or 4 years into the relationship, and mind you, they are from the same village as well. So this girl was so loyal to this Chen, because even the girl is having a nice body. The girl the very loyal, and man, like, guys wanted this girl, and she's like, no guys, I have my person. Like, she's a person, she's a wife material. I think I wish I had characters like her, you know. But I don't know how to stay loyal to men, because I don't trust men. Like, I'll leave you when you least expect it. Anyways, it's not about me, this video. So the girl has been dating this guy for like 3 years. I think that time it was 3 years into the relationship. And we were used to this guy because he became a friend of us, because he was always in our faces, you know. He would always come on to our cameras. We would drive out of Windhoek. I think I'm giving too much details. We will drive to his place or his wherever he was staying. Okay, we will drive there with my friends, my two friends. The Lucienne, the previous video of mine, the girl was Lucienne. She's still gonna be Lucienne in this video. So Twinikela and Lucienne would always go there to the guys, wherever we go support, we go show love, we go chill, in Windhoek, and you know. So this guy, even now, Twinikela's parents also knew this guy, and he always would go there, and he also looked like a very innocent guy, man. We really like this guy, and we felt like, oh, this guy is so cute for my friend. Anyway, fast forward, this guy turned out to be, I don't know, Martine. Jolo. They will disappoint you. They will disappoint you. They will disappoint you. When you least expect it, they will disappoint you. But anyways, it's not about me. So this guy used to go to my friend's place. Like, she was staying at her parents' place, but she's those girls that are like open with their parents, so the parents knew the guy. At first the mom thought she's lesbian, because the mothers were like always saying, man, what type of girl are you? I don't know my iteñas. And then home girls like, no, maybe I'm gay. So apparently I was her boyfriend, so the mom knew me as her boyfriend. That was crazy. Actually, I miss her. Yo. Anyways, I would go there. The mother would always treat me good, because now she thought I was dating her daughter. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. So the mother found out that now she's dating a guy, and this guy, you know. So this guy Mboli was cheating on my friend Twenikelau with Twenikelau's cousin. The same, like Twenikelau lived with this girl. I'll call her Toini. Twenikelau lived with Toini in the same house, and whenever this guy used to converse with Twenikelau, she thought he would always converse with her or pick her up or bring her roses, because the guy used to spoil her. Mboli, the guy, was dating Twenikelau. At the same time, he was dating Twenikelau's cousin Toini, who was staying. They were both staying in the same house. Bitch, like, as a, he is one. Anyways, so yeah, I think they've been going on. It has been going on for a while, up until my friend one day found out it was now Valentine's. So my Twenikelau saved him as whatever, ne. So Toini ne also saved the guy as a different name. Wait a go. So I don't know. I think one day Twenikelau was using the cousin's phone, Toini, who they lived in the same house, and then to her surprise, I don't know what happened, but she's like, to her surprise, apparently she just found conversations with this guy and whatever, and then the type of chatting, she was like, yo, that chatting was a bit familiar with the kind of chatting my boyfriend used to chat with me. So when she checked the number, it's the same number but different names, my dear. So she was like, she couldn't even ask the cousin Nakucha, oh, you are dating this guy, my guy, cause I don't know, like, I think the cousin knew Kocha, the guy was dating Twenikelau. But Twenikelau did not know that the guy was cheating on her with her cousin, whom they stay in the same house with. So it was Valentine's, and apparently, like, they had plans with this guy, and then this guy was like, no, I cannot come to Windhoek, I have something to do or whatever. I don't know, man, the excuse he gave, I kind of forgot. So if that same day, apparently Twenikelau was on her way to somewhere, and then she saw or spotted her man with the girl from the same house as her. They kwatamenyala and even having roses and what. I'm shooting this video on Valentine's Day 2022 because this story that I'm telling you guys happened a few years back on Valentine's Day as well. That's how super big it is. So the girl, my friend, was like, she's like, I stood there and I was in tears. I was shocked. I couldn't even like move. I was literally like a robot for like a couple of minutes. So because she saw her cousin leaving Amos, she's like, okay, and she saw the people were planning on meeting up Amos, she followed the girl most, because yeah, fine, she didn't mention anything. So she went back and she was in tears. She was so heartbroken. So she went, I think she told her mom, yeah, because she was very heartbroken, because the next day she came on campus, girl was like, oh, she was drained. She was emotionally drained. Like, men will hurt you guys. Men don't care how loyal you are to them. Some men don't care how much you sacrifice to keep the love going. Some men don't even care how much chances you've given him, how much times you have, like, you know, been there for him, forgave him. Men don't care. The moment, sometimes I feel like the moment the guy finds the opportunity or discovers your weakness, he will use it against you, and he knows your weakness. So men, don't be fooled when a guy tells you, which I know me and you have been writing this for like how many years, 7 years, when I knew when you were nothing, when we both didn't know about money, about what, and we're together. He will still cheat on you. He will even cheat on you with just some funny person. Just some funny person he met. Then will cheat. That I can even the story of my life. Anyways, we move on. So girl came to school, she couldn't like keep up her man. She even needed to talk to someone because she was losing it, and I think I was the only one she told. So she was asking for advice from me, because I was always the girl in the group that had the audacity to tell men shit. Like, whenever my friends were going through a tough time, they would always come to me and find comfort in me, and they'll be like, no, you need to tell this guy like this, or I'll be the one, like, you know, checking kuchanel, you know, kuchane fatly cut me first time, because me, I don't take nonsense. If I take nonsense, I'm up to plan B. Don't think I'm foolish, because I'm planning on something huge, the boom against you. So yeah, we organized. So me and my friend made a deal. We're like, okay, fine, let's just tell the guy to drive to Windhoek and come to our campus. So guy drove, and after we were done with our classes, like, the campus was really empty. Like, the classes was really empty. Most of the people went back to the hostel. So we're like, no, let's go to some block. We went to that upstairs block. You see the LH blocks, guys, for the ones that are familiar with the University of Namibia main campus. We went there up, man, but I didn't know what my friend's intentions were. She just said, no, let's go at a place where it's a bit quiet, ne? So we went. So when we went down, we went up there. We went at the corner, man, ko edge, man. I think it's like 3 floors up, ne? So we went there. So the guy, we found him there. Now I was so mad. I think I was more mad than my friend was at this guy, because this guy did the girl bad. Like, that's the worst and filthiest thing you can do to a human being who doesn't really deserve all that. Okay, so this Jonas guy, he was there, man. He didn't even know Kucha. We know Kucha was up. So he was there. Oh, it's been a long time. Okay, we're playing on. Fast forward, we ended up being at the 3rd floor. Up. So my friend was like, yeah, no. She's like, no, I want you to just be the one to tell him, you know. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I started telling this guy, Kucha, yeah, bro, like, why are you doing this? And wara. I showed him proof. He had all the proof, and the guy even had the audacity to deny. At first he was denying, which I know it's not what you think. You got it all wrong. No, it's not. I'm like, dude, don't play us. You can play her, but you can't fool me. Like, dude, I'm not having feelings for you, so I'm seeing right. I know what I'm seeing, and I know what it is. So he admitted later, and he was like, no, Kenny, you don't need to insult me, you don't need to be so strict on me. I'm trying to say this and explain this and this, but you're not allowing me to, and wara. I'm like, you had all the time to explain, dude, but you didn't. No, please, guys, no, forget about it. So anyways, my friend was like, no, Kenny, let me take over. So my friend was just there crying. Oh, I felt bad. The girl was crying, like, she really wants to talk, but itamuzi, like, she was crying. She was hurt. And this guy even had the audacity to still be like, oh, look, forgive me, please give me a second chance. Guys, this guy, men can cheat. So he ended up telling the story, Kucha, no, you know, when I used to come at your house, the girl started texting me, she was the one who liked me, so I couldn't say no, what are all the lamest excuses that men give. And I'm telling my friend, me, I was there, Kucha, baby, move, man. Let me tell this guy what he needs to hear. I told him a piece of his own medicine, ne? He tasted his own medicine. So my friend started, like, when the guy started telling the truth, she couldn't even bear the truth, like, she could not handle it, ne? So I started feeling scared, because my friend started moving towards the kept my man go like at the edge, and she was like, we are all going to die here, or I'm going to die here, guys. And I'm like, please don't. The girl sat on that wall, and if you look down, 3 floors down, like, and I'm like, babe girl, ooh, please don't do it. She was like, she was not thinking straight, she was not herself, and I think the only thing she wanted was to, because she kept telling the guy, which I'm so disgusted, I feel so, the girl was disgusted, like everything was just so, I could feel her, like I would literally put myself in her shoes. So she wanted to jump from there. She was there at the edge, she wanted to jump, and I'm like, yo, so I can't be here witnessing this aka in joke. I know. How am I even going to explain to my family, to her family, to my friends, and be like, no, I was the witness, I was there, and I can't. They will send me back to the north. So I talked sense into her head, and then but she still wanted to jump. She was at the edge, so I had to, like, I cried, guys. My tears were dropping. Like, have you ever tried saving someone's life and you had to cry? Like, your tears were literally crying for help from God. I was crying and I was praying, Kucha, please God, I don't know how, but she must not do it. The guy was just there, please don't do. I had to beg for my friend, like, do it for, please, you deserve better, like, do not, and I managed to talk sense into her, and she moved back. I ran to her, I hold her hand, and I really hugged her so tight. I didn't want to let go of her. Like, I hugged her, and it felt so like, my heart was bleeding, guys. My heart was bleeding. I saved her life. Like, we left that guy there. I hold her hand so tight. We went downstairs. We went on the ground floor. We never talked to that guy ever again. That's the day they broke up. They never talked ever again. I don't know what happened back home, with the cousin Kuchawa. How did they handle the situation? That I never got to find out, because I really just never wanted to hear about that story. And my friend had to go for some counseling or show work. I don't know what you guys call it, because she was losing it, and she was fine. Like, time heals. So that was the end of the story. That's how I saved my friend's life. So I only have one advice or message to people out there that are going through depression or whatever situation, that no matter what situation you find yourself in, always remember that life has better things to offer for you. A lot of things are in store for you. God has good plans for you. He never puts you in a situation that you cannot handle. So it doesn't matter who hurts you, how much this person mean, or how much this thing mean. Just never let go. Hold on so tight and just have hope. Time heals everything. It might not, okay, let me say time heals most things. It might not heal it permanently, but it will leave you in a situation where you are like, okay, you understand things better, and you'll see things better from a distance. Okay, you'll see things better in a different version. So never end your life because of anything. No one has the right to even end their life, because at the end of the day, it's not us who gave life to ourselves, but it's God. It's not your parents. They gave birth to you, but they did not put life into you. It's God, and only He has the right to say, Kucha, it is time, it's the end, and that's it. So always try to talk to someone if you are going through any situation, because there will always be someone that is willing to listen to you, that is willing to help you, that is willing to take your hand or hug you and hold you so tight, and will make you feel like it's okay, it's not the end of the world. So that was my story time on how I saved a very close friend of mine's life. And I think up until that day, homegirl has been giving me the respect, and she really do appreciate me up until today. And me knowing me that she's really in a very good path right now. Her life is so good. Shout out to you, my girl. You know yourself all the way from Greenwell. I love you so much, my love, and I'm so happy for you. So don't let a nigga break your heart to the point where you want to end your life, because you will get someone better than him. As I'm talking now, as I'm speaking to you right now, homegirl has happy endings. She is living a very good relationship and life and family. Like, I'm really happy where she is. So all I can say is always pray for your friends, because you never know what they are going through. Even if they come laughing with you, or you always see them smiling, depression is killing. People are hurting inside. You never know what the person or what battles they are fighting. So be there for your friends when you can and when they need you. And yeah, so please do like, comment, subscribe. Please share. Probably you guys would also want to share how you save someone. Just tell me how you save someone's life, or let me say how you were a hero in someone's life, like per se, like saving someone's life. I would want to read and know. Okay, be the change that other people would want to be a change to other people as well. So from me, Kenny Tiamas, that was all from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm finally back. So as I said in the beginning, we are doing story time, and today we are going to be spilling some beans. I'm Kenny Tiamers, and welcome to the City Gang. Okay, welcome. We welcome you with open arms. Okay, do not feel like a visitor, because you're not a visitor. I know you're here to stay permanent. You are going to stay permanent, because you are going to be stuck onto my channel. Okay, all right. So for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you for sticking to the channel and being loyal to me. I see the love, and I really do appreciate. For the newcomers, please don't take it personal, but for those ones that are watching it for the first time, please feel at home. Take your popcorn, take your cup of coffee. Like now it's raining, and please do enjoy along with me as I go right to the video. So today we are doing a story time. But before I get deep into the video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Please share, tell a friend, and let's get this video on the track. Okay, yeah. So as you guys can see by the title of today, I don't know what I'm gonna name this video, but I'm gonna find a title for it, because it's so complicated, very complicated. Nothing personal. Please don't catch flights. Just catch feelings. I'm kidding. Catch flights, don't catch feelings.